fact that you're attempting to train your dog and you're interested to watch this video means you're doing something right. Since this is a quick tip Tuesday video, I'm not going to waste any time on intro and fillers. Let's get right into 3 dog training mistakes you must avoid. Number 1. Repeating the cues over and over again. Do you sound something like this when you train your dog? Hey, sit, 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 sit. If you just thought, yeah, that's me, then you're repeating the cues way too many times. Your dog didn't ignore you the first time because he has a hearing problem. It's because he has learned over time that my humans are going to keep repeating that word so I can listen to it whenever I want and I still can get a treat out of it. Repeating the cue will only make your dog turn a deaf ear to your words. Have a visual cue for every command that you teach your dog and have your dog on a leash while practicing them so that your dog doesn't walk away while you're communicating with him. When you have a visual cue, you don't have to keep repeating the command over and over again. You just say it once and wait for the visual cue to help your dog understand you better. And having the leash is also super crucial because in the initial stages of training, if your dog figures out that he can walk away while you're communicating with him, he's going to keep choosing that option unless you have a treat in your hand. Which brings us to point number 2. Over-dependency on treats. If you feel like your dog listens to you only when you have a treat in your hand, it means you've created over-dependency on treats. And why blame your dog for it? Our dogs are responding to treats more than anything because we have never tried using anything else as a reward. If I take your treat bag away from you, what is the next best thing you have as a reward for your dog? Let me answer that question for you. You have a plethora of things. Regardless of the situation you're in, your dog always wants to do something. Sometimes it could be play. Sometimes he just wants to say hi to someone. At times it could be to run towards something, and majority of the times he just wants to sniff something. You can start using these things and experiences as rewards for good behavior. For example, if your dog wants to chase dry leaves on walks, absolutely let him. But only if he can give you a sit and maybe an eye contact before that. Now, to this you might say, but that is the problem. My dog has no idea how to listen to me in distractions. And that's where we talk about the 3rd mistake you might be making while training your dog. Not proofing cues in distractions. I swear, like 75% of pet parents I know have super unrealistic expectations from their dogs. They spend like 20 minutes in teaching a new cue to their dog and then expect the dog to know it like the back of their paw. I'm sorry, but does your kid learn the alphabets and then start reading Shakespeare? Every cue that you teach your dog has to be first taught and perfected in no to low distractions and then polished in various environments and situations with different kinds of rewards. Your dog isn't going to magically know that he has to sit and stay when your guests arrive. You have to proactively pick up the leash, have some high-value treats, and train your dog to be calm around visitors and people and kids and squirrels and birds, or basically anything that you want your dog to be calm around. Train, don't blame. So that's it for today, you guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel to be updated on the coolest tricks to train and bond with your dog. Bye for now, stay awesome and keep training.